Hello, my name is Sergio. I'm a special education teacher, and today I would like to speak about how to create a report in class. This is an exercise I use when I work with teenagers or pre-teenagers. I have teaching different grades or different classes, and the first thing I do is I introduce myself with them. I try to be as spontaneous as possible. I talk about myself, make them comfortable to ask anything from me. I tell them about my background. I tell them about what I like, what I dislike, what are my goals, what are my objectives by teaching them. And also I try to, if it's possible, I share good and bad experience, anything which is productive for make them feel comfortable with my presence, and I invite them to do the same. Then I ask the whole group to split in small groups. I can choose 1, 2, or 3 groups depending on how much they are, and also I invite the paraprofessionals that can help us guiding the activity. Then I ask them to do the same. By being sit in circles, they can see at each other's face, and I ask them to tell about their story. I ask them to tell about what they are, who they are, what they like, what they dislike, something good or bad about them, or a good or bad experience. And the most important is how they would like to be known as, or how they would like to be called. Because let's say there's a kid whose name is Michael, but he prefers to be Michael, Mike, or Mikey, or some of they use just initials CJ because they are called this way at the family. And if they allow us to use it for they will feel more comfortable, and they will feel part of the group. We are trying to make a familiar group. Our kids spend too many time in class, and it's the second family. So that's this is one of the first steps in the first class, and it will help us for know better my classmate. The second phase is I provide, and also with the help of paraprofessionals, provide materials to create a card or a flip chart with the information of the classmate I have in front of me. By doing this, as a teacher, I try to give a tour through the class and hear them, look at what they're doing, if they need any help, how this kid who introduced him or herself is feeling, and also looking and check at the tension my classmate or had about me. And then the third step is to introduce my classmate to the whole group, to the whole class. So this kid who introduced himself to the small group is introduced to the to the rest of the class by the classmate, and anyone will be the same. So this is something that gives us an inclusive environment. We can verify the positive and negative body language. We can check how the instruction was given and how it was perceived, and also is setting how the group will call. We can start verifying the dynamic which this class is going to work, and also we are given the space for them to have an opinion, also for the kid to interact on the activity of the class. So I expect this is a good exercise you can use, and if you can have something good to share, please do, and any comment is well accepted. Thank you. Goodbye.